So I brought 3 clips with me today, and they're from the same individual that I've talked to. Her name is Carrie, and this is, I think I recorded this almost 2 years ago, but it was such a good talk that I ended up putting it on my YouTube channel as the first video that people will see. And I initiated a talk with her. It turns out that she believes in God, reincarnation, and souls. And the main reason why she thinks that they're true is because she feels that it's true. And this clip that I want to show, it's 3 minutes long. It's the longest of the 3 clips that I'm going to show today. But it kind of sets up where we are in the conversation. It kind of sets it up where, sorry, it doesn't set it up. This clip starts near the end of the talk, where I'm asking her essentially how she could be so sure that it's true. And what I think makes this clip really interesting is how honest she is, how respectful we both are in the conversation. We're listening to each other very intently. And you can see the results here. So with that, let's go ahead and roll clip number 1, please. Is it possible that the souls and reincarnation and even the God in the slightest possibility could not be true? I'm also not sure whether...
I mean, anything could be true.
There we go.
Some people believe that.
We got some calls too.
Is our sound going to go over the...
That's what I was wondering.
But I feel very strongly in my heart of hearts that what I believe is true.
Oh.
You know, having science degrees and everything else, it's you know, there's always a chance that you're wrong.
Is there a chance that you're mistaken on the God belief?
I don't think so.
Is it possible?
I don't think so. I think there's something beyond. I truly, truly feel that way.
Thank you so very much. That was really enjoyable.
I guess it's not 99 or 100%, but you know, I guess there's always a short, you know, 0.0005 chance, but it's interesting.
Are you saying right now here at the end of the talk that 100% confidence is not the most representative spot on the confidence of your belief?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because now I'm thinking back to where you said, you know, you believe 100%, and then you, at the end of the conversation, you don't believe. I guess, you know, I think you're right. I guess there's always a small chance that, you know, there's nothing. But I don't want to believe that. Does that make any sense?
May I ask why you don't want to believe it?
Because it's a sad thought for me. It just makes me sad. It makes me sad for me, it makes me sad for my children, that there's nothing that I want to believe that my soul, my energy, what animates me, what makes me who I am is going to go on in some way. You know, I truly believe like the whole thing that energy is not created or is not, you know, created, or I can't remember exactly what the word is.
It's neither created nor destroyed.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Yeah.
But you go on. Somehow that life force goes on. I want to believe that for me. I want to believe that for my children.
Do the things we want to believe always mean that the belief is true?
No. No, like I said, there's maybe a small chance that that's not the case, but I think me not wanting to believe that,
Do you
I
want to
just
ask me
dismiss
a
that.
question about the clip, maybe? What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Dismiss the possibility of that, small possibility of that.
You dismiss the small possibility that it might not be true?
Yeah, I don't think about it.
Okay, it's over. All right. Clip is over.
I think we're getting a little echo in here.
There we go.
Right,
we're back.
There it is. And we're back with the Vern Show.
So that clip ran about 3 minutes long, and we were really trying to understand each other. I was repeating back what she was saying, and she was being very, very honest about her beliefs, which is really a treat when you encounter somebody that is willing to honestly look at their beliefs. Sometimes, and we see that a lot on the show, where people don't want to honestly examine. They just want to preach. They just want to evangelize what it is they think is true, but they're not willing to examine it, and it was quite different with her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where the phrase like, "Oh, you're not respecting my right to have my opinion" comes up. Just like,
I have 2 more clips, and the third clip goes into how much she liked the conversation. And but before we get to that, maybe we should take another call.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, how long did it take to put the captions on that video?
That was a 3-minute clip. That probably took me about an hour to put on.
Yeah.
But I think it's worth it. Like, I'll try to add some on-screen wording. Well, because, number one, I think it helps underscore the importance of what's being said, whether I'm asking a question or somebody is saying something. And then also, people that are watching the videos are from around the world. So a lot of them are not native English speakers. But being able to see the words written out in English, I've been told, helps people. So it's there's a lot of different benefit for doing it. So when I consider the thousands of people that will eventually be watching it, it seems to be worth the extra effort to put those on. Some people find that they're distracting, and if that's the case, I will offer an alternate version where they're not on there.
Yeah.
But no, I kind of like adding them, and it's interesting too. When you slow things down and you're typing what's being said, even though I've watched that video 30 times, I still picked up on things that I didn't catch just because I was putting it into text form. Yeah. So it's an interesting exercise all around.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, one of the things I find when I watch like a movie with subtitles is I find them distracting from the action, but I feel like if it's a conversation, then I would want that to have happened.
Yeah.
Because her shifting her weight is a lot less important to the conversation than, Jason Bourne blowing up a car or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.